Hello, my name is Tracy. I just got back from going running. And, I was reading, I stopped before I drove back from Montesano Mountain. I'm in Alabama. And I was reading a social media post from a friend from the state that I live in, that I'm visiting. I used to live in. And one of the things that troubled me was that the post talked about a recent event that occurred where a man got beat up. And it was classified as a hate crime. Okay, that's it. And he got beat up because of his race, right? And so this troubled me a lot because this has already happened before. These kinds of things have already happened before in America, and they don't need to happen again. And it doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter if what the person's race is, who they are. This is America, guys. This is not supposed to happen here. We have civil rights. We've already fought these battles. We don't need to fight them again. So, I'm going to read now from the Holy Bible. This is from Luke 34. Okay. This is right after Jesus Christ got beat up, and it's right before they're going to hang him, they're going to hang him on the cross and everything. And he says, "Forgive them, Father. They don't know what they're doing." All right. So, I spent last year going to seminary in Oklahoma City. It's a good school. I took New Testament with a lady named Dr. Betzworth, and she's a PhD in New Testament studies, and this lady knows a lot of stuff. And she explained to me a lot of things about the Bible and the time of Christ and what the crucifixions were like, because they were really very violent acts. These Roman soldiers basically, these guys were soldiers that, and then not only did the soldiers beat up Jesus, people from the crowd threw stuff on him. And even the people that were his closest friends, turned their backs on him. But he still said, "Forgive them." And in this case, it's the same thing applies. Our country does not need to go back to 1955 ever again. We don't need to go back to 1965. We don't need to put a bunch of crosses and burn up each other's yards anymore. It's dumb. It didn't do anything. I grew up in Alabama, and our schools were integrated. Praise God. And it took a long time for real social integration to occur. I had friends that I went to school with, and I have friends now that are from all races and all walks of life, and that are all over the world. They're all different colors, they're all different religions, they're all different creeds. I have gay friends, I have black friends, I have Muslim friends, I have friends that are vegans. So what? So what? None of these people have ever done anything to me. I've never, nothing. I've been all over the world by myself. One of the worst things that's ever happened to me is I had my kayak broken. That's it. Now, there are a lot of places in the world, yes, and things are bad right now. But we don't need in our home communities, because of fear over something that happens that we watch on the news, to rise up and do things against our fellows for no reason. No reason at all. Just to prove what? Just because we don't like the dude that's president? Come on. That's dumb. Just because we are mad that our candidate didn't win? Come on. That's dumb. It's dumb. In America right now, our country needs a lot of work. Our schools need help. Bad. We have poor people out there. We have people that are homeless. We have veterans that were without jobs. We have a lot of stuff going on. Why do we need to just stand up and beat up each other for something, a fight we've already fought, a fight Dr. King fought and helped that, already. Dr. King, Dr. Martin Luther King, had a dream. And that dream in America should remain standing. That's it. That's all. You know what?